Alright, guys. So today I'm gonna play Temur Cascade. It was a 5-0 list by Manavan Van Turk. Um, yeah, it looks sweet. So it's got Mole Drifters, Boarding Party, Annoyed Altazar, uh, Arbor Elf, a Land Destruction package, Bonders Ornaments to draw cards with all your mana, 20 lands, and 8 mana enchantments. We got a few Olma Crusher in the sideboard. We got Ancient Grudge. We got Weather the Storm for aggro slash burn. Tranquility and Serene Heart for Boggles. Pyroblast and Fiery Cannonade. Decks look sweet. I'm excited to play it. I'm gonna play a league with it today. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Please like and subscribe if you have not yet. It greatly helps out the channel, gets shown to new audience, and you guys are awesome. Alright, this is cool. We got turn to either Bonner's Ornament or Storm Rain. We got a Cascade card. I'm pretty cool with this. Wish we were on the play, but it's not too bad. Plays an island, plays a fairy. We play a forest, wild growth that forest. Plays an island and then nothing else. I think we force him to have the counterspell by attacking his lands. It's not gonna counter it, so alright. We play the forest, play Bonder's Ornament. Probably got another fairy. No counterspell this time. Okay. Play Arbor Elf, and then next turn we can play Boarding Party. Alright, untap this. Boarding Party. Cast the Mole Drifter. He's probably going to counter the Mole Drifter, but then we start swinging for 6 a turn. This is great. This is so far has been really sweet. Okay, well, Logic Knot's a thing. So we'll attack for 6. We'll pass turn. See what he does. I mean, he could end up triple blocking this. That's fine. But we'll kill him way before, or at least that buys us time. Alright, let's go get a island. Another boarding party. We're gonna play this. We will cast, sure. See what he does, counter spell wise. Okay, feel like we're in a pretty good spot to win this one. He's gonna snap the Cascade dude. Oh, that's pretty good for us. That's super good. We're ahead on damage. We're gonna be able to cast this next turn. This is beautiful. He's not even attacking. Okay. Go get another land. I guess another mountain this time. Alright, we got a lot of mana, so first things first is we're gonna thermal cast one of the lands. Alright, then use this to untap this guy. Tap. 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 Cascade again. Destroy another land. Okay, so he counters that one. We play this guy. We attack for 6. He uses 3 to block it. Okay. Those trade. And then he passes turn. Ponder, sure. Preordain, sure. Plays an island. He scoops. We will take the Pyroblast and Fiery Cannonade. I think we take out the Stone Rains. Because those are the hard, or actually no, the Acid Bomb. Do it that way. Seems good. This hand seems good. We'll keep. Play a Forest, play an Arbor Elf, pass turn. Alright, even though he's probably got a Counterspell, you still go for it. So, tap that, get to 3 mana, Thermal Cast, force him to have the Counterspell, and Counterspell this rather than our bigger spells later. Play that. Play a Wild Growth. Play Thermal Cast. As Counterspell again. This time we'll swing for 1. He didn't play a land this time, which sucks for him. Great for us. We sadly do not have a red source yet, which is probably going to hurt us in the long run. Plays a fairy. We'll let it go. Like, it's not that big a deal. Mulldrifter is perfect. Play that. Pass turn to them. If we get one more land, we can cast this. If we get red land, we can cast all of these. No attacks. Okay. Oh, we're so close. I mean, I think we just swing, right? We apply pressure. If we get him to tap out for a ninja, then that's not that bad. Plays another island. Play your ninja. That's fine. Nope, okay. Yeah, so we just start playing the big spells, right? Use the Stone Rain. What is he countering? Logic not sure. Don't really care. Got a big dude out of it anyways. This one we will discard cards for. Don't really need Cannonade. Play that. Play the big dude again. Alright, this was a super good one. It's a great way to start off a league. I would be impressed if he figures out a way to win this from this point. I doubt he can. Fall from favor, sure. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. I like it. We'll sacrifice it now. We'll Utopia Sprawl this thing for a red. We'll tap. Untap it. Tap again. Boarding party. Abundant growth on one of these. Destroy one of these lands. Attack. He's gonna has to block this guy to survive. We get the Monarch. Player land. Pass turn to them. Got another boarding party. Alright, and then we won. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, yes, we would like to play first. We will keep. Sorry, so we'll go Forest, Arbor Elf. We will go Utopia Sprawl. No, cancel. Wild Growth. Untap. Then we'll play Arbor Elf. And we'll play Utopia Sprawl on it. And we're gonna pick red. Sure. That's a thing. We'll play Forest. We'll play Stone Rain on the island. And we will Utopia Sprawl this for blue. Blue? We will play this. We'll play Bonner's Ornament. And we will hope that he doesn't have one of those bounce spells. I think we're in an okay spot at this point. We would have been killing him by this point if he did not have that Echoing Decay. So, like, luckily for him, he had it, but... yeah. So we'll... do this. We'll get another Forest. Pass turn to him. Augur Bolus, sure. Got himself Dispel, but I don't think we have any instant spells main deck, right? Play a Forest. Draw a card. We'll play that next turn. He'll swing for for 1. And it looks like he'll pass turn after that and have to discard a card. So we will go Wild Growth on this again, just because why not? Played Annoyed Altazar with a Mole Drifter. Please and thank you. Seems great. Play another land. We have this for next turn now, which is pretty cool. He kills the Mole Drifter, that makes sense. It does. Plays a land. Uses Snuff Out. Okay. Can we play both? No, we cannot play both. That sucks, but... Alright, well, we'll play the first one. We'll use this to destroy his blue land. We'll attack for 6 if he doesn't cast down it. Okay. That's fine. Just to save time, we'll just draw a card right now. Another Wild Growth? Cool. I'm fine with that. Alright. Annoyed Altazard. Okay. Let's go Wild Growth on this. Play this dude. Cast that dude. Get another Cascade. Oh! This is so beautiful. And then, yeah, this dude has to get killed or else we're gonna have so much mana next turn. Which one is he countering? Okay, so he countered the haste dude? Okay. Now we have access to so much mana. Beautiful. I mean, Elves does better this. Like, I think Elves would be a bad matchup. Alright, Fall from Favor. That's interesting. I mean, we're just gonna get that next turn. Because this has Trample. Okay, so he. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, but we have a haste dude in hand, so he doesn't know that, but we're gonna beat him up. Alright, and we're gonna attack for 6. And we're gonna play Mulldrifter. Which we can cast all this plus Bonder's Ornament next turn. Seems great. Because this untaps as long as we have the Monarch, right? Yeah. Gets an Augur, plays an Augur Bolus. Sure. Gets another Snuff Out. I wonder if he's gonna attack. He is. Okay, so he goes down to 3 now. Plays the Delver Secret. Okay, so he's gonna try to block this guy. We're gonna destroy his 2 islands. Just I mean, I think we destroy his swamp now, right? Yeah, I think that's what we do. I mean, we destroy all 3 now, but Stone Rain the next one. Thermal cast the last one. Attack for 6. Pretty sure that's game. Yeah, okay. Cool. So we definitely want Pyroblast. I'm not sure. Maybe we want the Torch to just finish him off. Yeah, okay, and then we'll take out 3 of the Acid Moss. In this matchup, like, I think the counter decks have to hope that I stumble, and they can counter, like, the first or second important spell. But these Cascades give us a much more, like, a better eventuality than old land destruction decks had, and they have to, like, not let us destroy all their lands. So there's just too many things that are countered, like, that can get countered. Like maybe the fairies deck, if they can get like counter using the Spellstar sprites to counter like an early Arbor Elf or Utopia Sprawl or Wild Growth, and then it slows us down enough that they can maybe use a Spellstar sprite to counter one of these, 3 like important 3-cost spells, and then like be aggressive enough with like a ninja, and then by the time I start casting these, it's already too late. This is a little slower, but I like it for the fact that we have an early Pyroblast if need be. So in case he goes like turn 2 Delver, or if he goes or turn 1 Delver, or we want to get a 3-cost spell cast, then we cast it with the Pyroblast up on turn 4. Utopia Sprawl's not bad. I think we yeah, so I'm definitely getting that Utopia Sprawl out. Question is, do we kill this? I think we do. He used the Ponder to set up, so I think we just kill this, and we Utopia Sprawl for red. Because we don't want this just killing us or applying too much pressure before we can get to enough mana to start casting our Cascade spells. We just play a land past, and hopefully that means he wasted his turn with not casting anything. Which is very good for us if he does. He's just spending his turn not casting again, that's fine. We'll play another land, pass turn back. We're not going to cast the Mulldrifter just yet. We'll cast that after we cast the 2 Cascade spell over the next 2 turns. We'll see if he makes a mistake. Taps out or something like that. Okay, he's not. So he's just keeping up counter spells. So we're just going to start playing Cascade spells into the counter spells because we're going to be casting 2 spells a turn that way. And it's like drawing a card. So he either gets to counter the Mulldrifter or the boarding party. So he countered the Mulldrifter. We get to hit him for 6. Put him on a 3-turn clock. Okay. Now we are going to try... We're going to play the next boarding party and play an Arbor Elf. To attempt to have even more spells cast this turn so he can't counter everything. We are going to choose not to play this. Nope. He's probably going to counter it. Okay. Arbor Elf. Swing for 6. He's going to have to kill this guy soon. And he just scoops. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, yes, I'd like to play first. Alright, we'll go for it. Keep. Play Arbor Elf. I mean, we could probably get like maybe a turn 3 or 4 annoyed. If we get a mountain in the meantime, we might be able to cast this even faster. Alright, so we'll go play Bonder's Ornament, play Arbor Elf, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we get a land, any land, we can play boarding party next turn. Can't even speak. Alright. Arbor Elf. If he ends up having an Echoing Decay or something, I'm gonna cry a little bit. I mean, I totally deserve it. Let's be honest. I deserve it, but I'm gonna cry. Okay. What do we get here? Alright, let's start spinning the wheel. Noid Altazar. Into a boarding party. Okay. We're liking this. Into a wild growth. Ugh, that's so beautiful. Is he gonna cut? Okay, so he counters the last one. Sure. Alright, boarding party. Smash face. He preordains. Sure. Okay. The blue-red. Gotcha. So we're definitely playing another boarding party, right? So we play that. Cascade. Into a Mulldrifter. Past the Mulldrifter. And then he scoops! Beautiful. Alright, so we're definitely bringing in Pyroblast. And Cannonades. We're taking out the Acid Moss. And we're running like that. Let's go. This hand is great. We're gonna keep. It looks like we have a turn 3 Mulldrifter. Maybe we get lucky at turn 4 or 5 Altazord. He goes turn 1 Preordain. Okay. He had to mulligan to 6 too. Alright, well, luckily so far in this league we have not had a mulligan at all. Sadly, we cannot cast that because we will not have a green source next turn. He's gonna kill this dude anyways. Alright, touche, man. Touche. So we're gonna just go Wild Growth on each of them. Spread it out just in case. We can go Mulldrifter next turn. Seems pretty good. Finds himself an island. Puts out a Fairy Seer. So if he has Pyroblast, then he can counter this Mulldrifter. If not, this Mulldrifter is going to Value Town. On our way to Value Town. We can pick this for a red. Oh god, no! I should have just played the Mulldrifter. I got greedy. That was my fault. I got greedy. I deserve that. Everything else had been running so smooth that I didn't, didn't see it coming. Now he might be able to actually counterspell this. I'm an idiot. Should have just... Okay, he's not. I mean, he's not going to counter this. Okay. I mean, he does get the Monarch, which sucks. But we at least can play this. Hopefully get some more lands over the next couple turns. Start cascading a bunch. Cannonade and Pyroblast. All these cards are cool if we could just get a red source. Alright, we might actually lose this. And that's all my fault. I deserve it. Alright, I mean, we go for it, right? Take red. We'll go Thermal Cast on one of these islands. And we pass turn to them. Goes Ponder. Okay. Finds himself another island, sure. Alright, let's see what we draw. Alright, we're gonna start playing the Cascade guy. Yes, cast. See what he counters. Doesn't look like either. Alright, that's fine. At least we have a way to draw cards, as well as we can probably go Cannonade and kill all his creatures next turn with Pyroblast backup. Alright, so let's go Cannonade. Go Pyroblast for that. And we'll play another Bonder's Ornament. Then pass turn. And we might be able to use the 2 Bonder's Ornaments to beat him in card advantage over the long time, so we just gotta make sure that we survive. Okay, so we're gonna definitely destroy that, right? Yeah, like that sounds like a good idea. Unless we get a Cascade, of course. I mean, Cascade will probably cast that instead. But is not, I'm just gonna play the Ash Barrens. More mana is better. We're gonna try to kill that. Then we're gonna draw an extra card on his turn. Okay. He plays a land, and then it looks like he's passing turn, not doing anything. To which we will draw. Drew another land. Lands are okay because we can draw extra cards with Bonder's Ornaments. We'll play. Draw a card first, see if we can get a Cascade card. We did not, but we could attempt to destroy a land, which seems pretty good. Alright. Turn to them. Plays another island, sure. Okay. Hit our turn. Play in a forest, I guess. Tap, tap, tap. Let's draw. We'll play this on this, I guess, for next turn. Draw another card after that. I mean, with Bonder's Ornament. Eventually get something. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. X for 1, it looks like. Sure. Draw a card as well. And sure. Utopia Sprawl. Okay. Card. Turn. Take 2 a turn now, so. I mean, we're gonna see a lot of cards before then, right? For 2? Sure. I mean, we're seeing basically 3 cards a turn right now. Seeing 2 cards, if not more, a turn though, too, so we'll see what happens. Still a very interesting game. On Cascade cards, those are going to be the best. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to Utopia Sprawl again. Take a forest. Let's see what we draw first. I mean, not forest, mountain. I'm going to wait one more turn before trying to cast anything. I want to be able to cast multiple spells a turn. Hopefully with Cascade going on too, it ends up being even more spells. Bring us for 2. Yep. The ninja. Draw first. Okay. Hey, you know, eventually this type of draw, we've drawn really well the last couple games. Eventually this type of draw was gonna happen. Are a little bit scared at this point though, but we do have a bunch of mana. We just gotta draw important spells. Gonna have to discard, it looks like. First draw card, see what we draw. I mean, we could probably wait one more turn. I want to cast like this plus other stuff, not just nothing. Alright, we'll have to go for everything next turn, and hopefully we draw 2 powerful cards off the top. No. We're probably not going to get that chance now. He probably has another lightning bolt in hand, is what I would guess. Discard 2 cards now. Alright, perfect. That's what we were looking for. Alright, so we'll play the forest. We will hope that this gets a boarding party. Perfect. Alright, we got some chances now. Thermal cast, destroy a mountain. Gain that life. Heads that guy already, okay. A Mole Drifter. Then there's no reason to really play Arbor Elf for the fact that he has Spellstar Sprite in hand and we know it. So I'd rather him try to cast the Spellstar Sprite to apply more pressure. And that's game. Okay, GG's, bro. GG's. Alright, I'll see you guys in the sideboard. I mean, the third game. I think we run it the same. It's just, you know, we hit a big pocket of basically lands. That's not always going to happen. Would like to play first? We will. We'll attack for 1. Island. Mountain. I'm guessing he's gonna kill this pretty soon here. Alright, let's go get an island. If we don't draw, if we could, depends on what we draw, but we might just evoke this Mole Drifter for the fact that we want to make sure we consistently hit our land drops. To a fairy, sure. Oh, okay. Let's go for the evoke the Mole Drifter plan. And ramp next turn, and then the turn after, start doing boarding party. Okay. I mean, this might be a tough game now. See what we're playing. Okay, that feels pretty good, actually. We'll go Utopia Sprawl for red. Utopia Sprawl for blue. Next turn, we can go Annoyed Altazard. And then just start cascading every turn, cascade, and then hopefully draw off something important. And then play boarding party the turn after that. And then if we're not winning yet, then Mulldrifter hopefully. It's us. Yep, that's. Maybe we go boarding party into Pyroblast now? Yeah, I like that a little bit better now. 12. No thing. Back to block the ninja. I mean, long term, I feel like we have a better chance to win than he does because he doesn't have the Monarch set up right now. And we'll get extra value after this, out of this, and hopefully out of this too. He might just kill it right now, but like I said, we're trying to block this guy. No? Okay, I'm okay with that. Like, we can get the Monarch at some point. That's a thing. Yep. He is drawing a lot of cards and getting a lot of value, though. Dude. Like, this into a boarding party would be great, or Mulldrifter. Or Fiery Cannonade. Any of those choices. Great, but sure. A Scred, chances are he does, though. Don't want to look for a Scred. Okay, so far he has not found it. Now he Cascade spell, that's what we want, or top decking another Mulldrifter. Fiery Cannonade, like I said, is good too. X. He does not. Okay. Pyroblast wouldn't be a terrible top deck either. Okay. We Wild Growth of Land. We can tap Bonder's Ornament on his turn. Again to try to find a Scred, I'm guessing. Finds a Scred now. Please be a Cascade spell. That's not what I want to see. Mulldrifter first. As another spell. Nice. Or okay. I'm pretty sure we lost this. Pretty much game, I think. Spell Star Sprite that. We would draw another card. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yes, we'd like to play first. Go search for a green. Okay. Go get a forest. See what we draw. Play Arbor Elf, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't have Searing Blaze. That would suck. Bad. We can beat that. Alright, so we'll go put this on this for red, right? A boarding party. If he doesn't kill this, of course. And then boarding party applying pressure. Needle. Alright. Effectively. Because that applies pressure. One. We can destroy both his lands next turn if he doesn't kill us, of course. Last turn. Like I said, we can destroy both lands. That's what we're gonna do. Normal cast 1. Trying to get more aggressive cards. Another Mulldrifter, cool. Attack for 6. Which is great. So our plan is working. We could cast Mulldrifter. And put us down to 8. Okay. Pass turn. Okay. Then we're gonna bring in 3 of these. And an Ulamog Crusher for Acid Moss. And a Stone Rain. Or Mulldrifter. With Weather the Storms. We will keep. Arbor Elf first. Okay. So let's play another Arbor Elf. And maybe he kills it again. That's fine. Nope. He's down to 3 cards and we're still at full life and we have this Weather the Storm. Alright, so we'll pick that. I think we're gonna go green. Because then we can go Utopia Sprawl into Weather the Storm next turn and gain 6 life. God. Alright, touche, man. Touche. Touche. We destroyed all his lands last time, so like, touche, man. Touche. Sure. Another Alchemist. Okay. Right. Why didn't you swing? That makes no sense. Okay. Just we're gonna pick Forest again, probably. Because we have this Bonder's Ornament. Swing for 2, 15. Lands, maybe. I mean, we could play Could have kept a weather, right? We get one more play Bonder's Ornament and keep up Weather the Storm, and I think that's pretty good. I think we're probably dead here, right? That's 5. So he needs one more spell. Okay. I think we play it back. Maybe this time. You know, that land destruction got us. I'm not gonna lie, it did. It totally did. It got us. Touche, man. Alright, yes, we would like to play first. We will mulligan. We will mulligan again. We will keep this. We will get rid of a forest. Get rid of this. We're down to 4, right? So we will get rid of another forest and we'll keep these 2. And hope that we're out of this. Curse doesn't really do much. We need more spells. Alright, we might have a chance to get to this. Which means we might have a chance to possibly win this. Perfect. Out. 1, 2. Next turn we'll see at what life total we're at. We're going to be 12, 11, so it depends on what cards he's in hand. He might just kill us this turn. Or wait, we're at 8. Never mind. He had 2 Rift Bolts. My apologies. The Pierce Heart, so we might just be dead. Great. Play Searing Blaze. Pretty sure that's gonna be game. That's not always gonna happen. Alright, well, we had a really good start to this league. Alright, sadly we have to mulligan this. No green lands, so we got mulligan this too. Keep. 1. We're gonna pick blue, right? Then at least we could draw with Muldrifter. Alright, so we're gonna or just green red zoo. Hit us for 6. Seems pretty good. Wild growth this. Use this to evoke. See what we can draw. Alright, well we can play both turn, so we're just going to concede before showing anything else. We are going to bring in Fiery Cannonade. We're going to bring in, I think, 2 Weather the Storms and take out the Acid Moss. And I think that's how we're going to run it. Yes, I'd like to play first. I will keep this. This hand's fine. Abundant growth into hopefully maybe something else. Alright. Plays Wild Nikado. Play Thermocast. We play Arbor Elf. We play Abundant Growth. See what happens. Okay. We'll take 2. Play Muldrifter. Muldrifter is gonna block Nikadal if he's not a 3/3. If not, he's gonna block this Burning Tree Emissary. Burning Tree Emissary trade. Or actually I guess this saves us more life. Stone Rain, the enchanted one. No attacks. We're just playing defense for a little while. We'll play the card into a boarding party, into a fiery cannonade, into victory. Nice. Alright, see you guys in the next one. This hand looks cool. We can do this. Turn 2 land destruction into turn 3 mana stuff. Yeah, this seems fine. Go Forest. Annoying. Okay, that's not bad then. Yeah, so we're gonna go Storm Rain. This. Play Abundant Growth on this. We're gonna play on into Thermal Cast. This. This. Which can start blocking. I think that might just be game, to be honest. He's gonna lightning bolt us. Maybe he has 3 lightning bolts to the face. Okay, and then he scoops. Alright, so